The car look clean, I ain't gonna lie, super clean. And I really can just stop here. But that's not me though. I go hard, you feel me? KG go hard. So what I'm gonna do is take it another level. I'm going in, I'm going crazy on the wheels, just a little soap and water. We'll get up in that wheel, a little soap and water. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get in there. But we pretty much showed a lot of attention to all the cracks and crevices in here. When we rinsed it, we made sure we rinsed deep down off in there, got all those sticks and a lot of that dust that was in there out of there. We do got some spots that didn't come off completely. Right here, see what I'm saying? But I know when the word get out, we got it. It might not last long. So we trying to do what we can while we have it. Little soap and water, man. Just loosening up that dirt. And I don't care how car clean it is when I get it. How car clean a car is when I get it. I actually gonna try my hardest to wash it and get some dirt to come off of it. That's how I know I'm working. I'm real. You got something so dirty. And it's so dirty that you don't even need soap to get the dirt off. It's easy to get that instant gratification you're looking for. But when you got a clean surface already and your goal is to find dirt, that's gonna set you apart. Because everybody else settling for looking clean. But I'm going for being clean. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference. Big difference. And there's levels to it too though, so let's see. This soap and water goes a long way, y'all. On all levels. Rinse it to the ground, man. Instant gratification. They almost, I want to say they almost opposites too, man. Instant gratification and consistency. Because a lot of people get instant gratification and choose not to be consistent because they got what they wanted already. They got it early, they got it fast, they got it without having to put in all the extra work and effort. So they almost opposites, man. They almost, look at all that dirt. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get it down there. Get it down there. Yeah. I told y'all, that's levels, y'all, so it's levels. Consistency, y'all. We on the other side with it. On the other side, so we can start by doing the outside, but we can't finish like that. Some people are not gonna do that. This is what's gonna set me apart. You feel me? What's gonna set me apart, I'm gonna move that mirror back. I'm gonna get in behind there. You feel me? I'm gonna do all of that. The other people ain't gonna do. I'm gonna push the mirror this way. I'm gonna get up in there like that. You see what I'm saying? No matter how much water, how much soap you put on here, if you don't move this back, you don't get that dust. You don't get that dirt. Let's just say it matters or it don't, but let's say you go take this to a car, check this car to somebody who's interested in buying this particular car. It's the year they want, it's the color they want, it's the condition it is you want. And then they come and first thing they do is push the mirror back like this to see how clean it is. And it's the one spot you ain't clean. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, consistency. Take it up a notch if you can. Don't hurt yourself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might get hurt being careful, but make sure you're cautious at all times, man, because on the real, man, you got to take care of yourself. If you don't, who will? On the real. But yeah, we getting all the way in there. Like I'm pulling on the handle a little bit too, getting all that. Getting in there, run that soap through there. Look at this salt water already. And all we're going to do is keep it going. Consistency. And we're going to end up doing more than one pass on this car because I'm going for clean. I'm not looking to just look clean. I'm going for clean. So it's gonna take some work. It's gonna be layers of dirt on here. It's gonna be stuff that's been on this car longer than I've had it. So I'm gonna have to work hard to get it off. And y'all see I'm doing this work. I ain't even touched the wheels. Wheels still wheeling. So of course I gotta go back and show them some special attention. We're moving along pretty good though. Pretty good. right now, we only focus on the outside of the vehicle, man. We're doing the body of the car as we speak. We're gonna come back, we're gonna do the wheels, the rims, the tires, the wheel well, all of that. We're gonna pay that attention. But those gonna have like abrasives in it. It's gonna be rocks. It's gonna be a lot of stuff that'll mess the paint up. So I don't really wanna wash those things in the same water right now with all this other stuff and then have that spread all over the car and mess the paint up even more. So we're gonna do this. Hopefully some of this water that ran down and got on the tires and the rims is loosening up the debris that's down there now. So after we spray this off, we don't have to work as hard. We come back with that second pass. But ain't nothing like a good hand wash. Consistency, y'all. Gotta do what other people want. Do you want it? How bad you want it? Be careful around this area too. Most definitely don't want to put no soap around here if you don't have your gas cap on. That's step one for sure. You don't want to mess up nothing. Just want to increase the value. Get it better looking. Building something better, and some can and some can't. So I see we getting in there. They pull up and they pop that gas cap, and that thing looking filthy up in there. They know that they just had a quick wash, a run through on the outside, and the inside ain't really been showed no attention. They ain't really put no work in for real. I'm gonna do it. And when I buy cars, I be in there. I ain't gonna lie, I be in there looking for stuff like that. Cause you know that little soap and water they ain't put on there, gonna save you some money if you know what you're doing. I do. I do. See how consistent we is with it? Worked it from the front to the back, all the way. Front to the back. And what we do, that's a little motivation I use. So, all of the buffer there. Even though some of this stuff gonna change, we most definitely showing it attention. If we see it, we getting it, we dealing with it. And plus, the more attention to detail you spend, right now, I feel like when will you spend this much attention on a car again after you first buy it? Me personally, I spend the most time checking on my car when I first get it. And after that point, it's kind of like, it is what it is. So I want to start off with the best I can. So it lasts longer and I go harder. So apply that pressure, y'all. Apply that pressure. I'm not playing, though, for real. Oh, for real, y'all. I just see this dirt running out. It's beautiful. It's beautiful just seeing it come out that crack like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just seeing it on the ground like that. And the longer the soap sit on there, it actually does penetrate the dirt. But you don't really want it to dry and cake up. Like you can see where I'm at and it's wet. Over here it's already drying up. The sun ain't up, so it ain't too bad, but I can already see the car getting clean from just running through it with the soap. So we about to rinse it off now and see how that first pass clean the car up. This dirt and here is over with, but I'm gonna loosen up that dirt on the tire. Hopefully when I spray it, it get easier. when you clean, you want to clean from the top down so that everything that you rinsing goes down and you don't put it back up on the top of the car. Spray it down up. First pass complete. It's the first pass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see it for what it look how clean it's looking already. So a little soap and a little water. And we actually gonna do a second pass and we're gonna get in here and get these wheels. So the car look clean, I ain't gonna lie, super clean. And I really can just stop here. But that's not me though. I go hard. You feel me? KG go hard. So what I'm gonna do is take it another level. I'm going in, I'm going crazy on the wheels, just a little soap and water. We'll get up in that wheel, a little soap and water. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get in there. But we pretty much showed a lot of attention to all the cracks and crevices in here. When we rinsed it, we made sure we rinsed deep down off in there, got all those sticks and a lot of that dust that was in there out of there. We do got some spots that didn't come off completely. Right here, see what I'm saying? Just a little bit of that to get it off of there. So that soap has been working. It's been loosening up. Some of this might be like tree sap, see? So it's coming off slowly but surely. So we're gonna do a second pass though, y'all. That's how I know when we making progress. Because once you get something clean and anything dirty still on there, it's gonna stand out. And that's how you're gonna know what you missed. But y'all can see clear as day, we did a great job, man, on that first pass. Great job. So when we get these wheels, this thing gonna shine. This gonna be nice. This gonna be nice, y'all. This gonna be nice. Look at this. Pontiac G6, man, GT. First pass, little soap and water. It's gonna go crazy, y'all. We're gonna get this thing cleaned up. And I don't know how far we're gonna be able to take this. Cause y'all know, you know what I'm saying, when the bread tied up, we gotta get the bread back. So you most definitely gonna do our thing with this. But I know when the word get out, we got it. It might not last long. So we trying to do what we can while we have it and make sure the person who get it from us actually enjoys it and know they got a great car. It's gonna be ready for them, y'all. So yeah, let's go ahead and add some more soap to this bucket, do the second pass, and we're gonna get to it. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe though, y'all. Peace.